Okay, so we're saved once more. And let's go investigate the ice. So the big ominous figure that's underneath must surely be frozen too, right? The water is a sheet of ice. You can see the outline of your magical orb frozen just below the surface. Perhaps the touch of some flame will release the imprisoned object. But surely if I take it out, it's gonna unfreeze everything else. So let's... Oh, we can walk over to this guy. Ah, hey buddy. Oh, I thought there was a bandana he'd got on. I think he's blindfolded. You make your way across the slippery ice towards the chained skeleton. The skeletal remains of some unfortunate soulless chained securely to this rock. Well, he's probably an arsehole, because if people have gone to this much trouble to chain him up and, you know, surround him by a moat. So let's just take the key. Get done with it. You carefully remove the key from around the skeleton's neck. Wait, what's this? Oh, okay, it's just the rock. I thought there was some kind of runes above him. What? Oh, there's some... Wait, can I... There we go. You survey the skeletal remains. You can't help but wonder what one must have done to deserve a fate like this. There we go. A gauze-like fabric is wrapped around the skeleton's head like a blindfold. Let's take it. Sorry, buddy. You untie the blindfold from the skeleton's head and place it in your pack. It feels like we're kind of just desecrating the guy's remains here. A manacle made from black iron is secured around the skeleton's wrist. Doing your best impersonation of a strongman, you attempt to pull the chain apart with your bare hands. It is no wonder you never became a strongman. I wonder if they gave him the key to unlock himself. That'd be messed up. There's no visible lock on it. Okay. It's welded together. I feel like I'm going to shatter the guy's wrists by doing this, but... Okay, that doesn't do anything. Can I pry the nails out the rock? Like, he'd have the manacles on him still, but... At least he wouldn't have to be chained up to this. It definitely feels like there's a puzzle here. I'm not sure what. Is that it? Can I invoke him? Oh, what have I got? How the hell do we use this? Wait, can I blindfold myself? Apparently so. What the hell? That can't be hygienic. Ah, you release the spell, but nothing. Oh. I wanted to do that. So I've got a key now. Can't remember where it goes to, but we got a key. Okay, let's try and get a torch there. What is that? Oh, nothing. The heat from the lit torch melts the ice around the silver orb, freeing it. The ancient artifact rises to the surface of the frozen lake. No text? Nothing? Oh, it stays frozen. Huh. Not what I expected. I wonder if it'll unfreeze if I ever return to this area now. Why did I need a key? Why did I need a key? Oh, the mirror room. That was it. Not that. Will it work? You insert the key and turn it, the door unlocks and you throw away the key. Because, you know, no key is ever going to open up. I guess that's true. If keys could open up several doors. Ooh, that doesn't look pleasant. Oh, it's only heat. I thought it was blood. My eyes are watering from the heat. Oh my god. A wave of heat washes over you as you move into the next room. No shit. An intense heat, surely from the unearthly fire before you, fills the... I don't think you needed to tell me that, game. I kind of reach that conclusion by myself. How else can I catch the fire? Doesn't look like it. Let's just race ahead. Oh shit! As you head for the far door, a bright point of white light materializes above the bridge, pulling a cauldron of heat behind it. In a swirl of fire, the singularity explodes and fashions itself into a creature out of your worst nightmares. The beast hisses at you, blocking your way. It's a fire drake, a dragon from the nether regions of hell, made of nothing more than fire and molten rock. Do you want a pumpkin? Shit. Just dropped my keyboard off my lap. And now I've just dropped mouse. Sorry about that. There we go. Let's head back. Up we go. Back we go. It really missed me that there's no fast travel. Maybe they'll open up at some point. Yeah, there you go. The water's all back now. I figured that'd be the case. Right, you. Get in my belly. And now we travel all the way back, only to find I got the wrong one and we actually need the ice. I think it's got to be the water because we've already used the ice. That said, whatever one I had did nothing against the dragon, so maybe this is going to do nothing too. But maybe it'll douse all the flames in the room as well. Once released from the silver orb, the water elemental immediately extinguishes the flames in the fire pit before disappearing. The effect on the fire drake is disastrous. Unable to feed upon the magical flames, the dragon's power ebbs and the thing vanishes in a cloud of acrid smoke and feeble sparks. There's still some flames though, so I'm guessing I can't just walk down there. Well, let's cross. Nothing to stop us now. Oh look, gears! Veins of light-colored rock are pressed into the darker granite of the cave walls. Okay, so there's a rune behind there. Well, let's get to it. One clearly goes there. You let out a sigh of relief as the gear slips into place with a click. Who removed that and hid it in a tomb? Seriously. Okay, what now though? You attempt to turn the gear by hand, but the mechanism resists your efforts. Well, what about this side? What about the one I just placed? No. Am I just missing one here, huh? I can't see anything. There's clearly runes behind here, though. Oh, all I can do is look at the gate. An ancient wrought iron gate rests securely within its carved stone frame. This type of grate can only be operated via a spell to raise or lower it. Then what the fuck are these chains and gears for? Good thing the game gave me that fucking hint. I'd have never figured it was a spell. You let out a long breath, gather your will, and chant the spell. Debris falls from the rocks above as the iron grate responds, lifting with a shudder and a squeal, the opening the way forward. And this guy was reaching for this. I better not touch it. Reaching upward, this ancient skeleton looks like it might have once been one of the inhabitants of this castle. Let's open him. You go through the torn clothes of the dead figure. A rolled piece of parchment is all that catches your fancy. I guess his clothes suck. Find love interest. Okay, let's read this before I touch the rune. Open it. You read the elegant writing of the scroll. Brother Delden, please see to it that the circle chamber is prepared for the ritual. The circle dais was in need of some repair last time we performed the initiate spell on it. We have a young candidate ready for initiation. Once the rite is performed on this platform, please bestow on him all authority and privilege commensurate with an acolyte to the order. It is signed with an archaic letter L. So the alphabet's archaic now? I guess they're all using runes. Ah, it looks like water. Firmly attached to the wall, this rune glows with power. Surely it must have belonged to one of the wizards of the circle. Wait, this is just like the Triforce one upstairs, isn't it? And you can't take it. But you can just walk forwards, okay. Oh, it's Gandalf's stone again. Who's this guy then? This vast chamber is dominated by an intricately carved circle, weathered by 12 stone thrones. Power pulsates from magical symbols set within this floor. I'll take that. What else? Actually, that might have been a spell. I probably should have read it first. Open sesame! And in the end. Oh, you can actually read the first line. Actually, you can read all. Huh. I just noticed that. I guess that lets you know which one's which without having to click through all of them if you remember the first sentence of it. While much of the scroll is faded, one part still stands out. And in the end, the evil shall be thrice defeated and thrice returned. The first shall raise a warder to bar the gates from opening. The second shall raise one of the carefree to travel the path of luck. I hope that's not us. The last shall raise a raven to remake what was undone. The letter is signed Gabriel and includes a glyph which shows 4 vertical lines of varying height. Did I learn a spell? No. Even though it says a glyph. I guess the water and the Triforce are glyphs as well. Actually, no, they're runes. I don't get what the difference between rune and glyph is. Let's touch Gandalf. I mean, what? Adorned with strange carvings and glyphs, the stone obelisk emits an inner hum that assures you it can be empowered. Oh yeah. Why can't I just touch you? Oh. Open up, Gandalf. What's under that robe? Your eyes roll back into your head as you focus on the stone obelisk. You whisper the word Invocan and unleash the spell. The image of Luckmere materializes from... Oh, fuck you then.
Listen carefully to my words, boy. There were many who followed the path of the One. Worthy were they, and I counted them as brothers and sisters. Now only I remain. He who is called Timeless.
That's just a kind way of putting old.
The good fight, sending many of Talimar's horde back to the depths that spawned them.
You say the good fight. How do we know you're not the evil
is
one?
Beyond that of mortal man. It is not without limit.
So you are timeless but limited.
Why do I appear before you thus? Am I a ghost? No. Surely I am more than that. This is naught but a projection. As my living being has sought shelter within my tower, it is here I continue my studies to aid you in what ways I can. I grow weary, but know this. I have glimpsed a vast power at the foundation of this castle. This power the Warlock Lord covets above all else. But he fears as well. A hero from the line of the ancients. Or so says Gabriel the Bard.
But he's always making up stories, so...
Gird yourself against what is to come, simple soldier. And forsake me not. Follow the ways of the circle. Stray not from its path.
Why? I'm not a believer. I'm not part of your sect or your cult. The image of Luckmere materializes from within the obelisk. Stray not from its path. He finishes as his form fades away from nothing. So there's 12 of them who follow the way of the One. What? What about your seat? symbols. Avian. So none of these have anything to inform me. A dizzying number of strange rooms, the vast majority of which you have never seen before, are carved into the circular dais. A hum of power emanates from its center, along with a ghostly whisper of the word, Ascensor. That's right to censor. Wait, what? I'm not getting a spell? Do I have a sensor? No. Oh, I thought I'd just learned a spell, but apparently not. Unlock the stairs? Open the stairs. What? You press both hands against the door at the top of the stairs and push. After a moment, it grinds open. That was weird. I thought that was the place to go next, but I had to open it first. Okay, I guess we got to the top. With a glance back at the stone dais, you mount the steps and quickly climb the stairs to whatever lay beyond. Not unlike the image in your dreams, the entrance to the inner keep of Castle Shadowgate stands before you, set with a heavy wooden drawbridge. Okay, maybe that before it was the tutorial area, and actually the main game's starting now. So, I'm seeing a rope, and as you may have guessed, I'm guessing I've got to combine it with that to make a grappling hook. There we go. So what's in the well? You pinch your nose in disgust. The stench of decay rising from this own stone well is nauseating. You've been ransacking skeletons and dead bodies. I don't think you've got any room to complain. No, I don't care about that. I want that. The thick wooden planks of this drawbridge create a formidable barrier. So, what do I use this on? Maybe the open window above? Ah-ha-ha! Displaying an expertise you did not know you possessed, you swing the grappling hook about your head a few times and let it fly. The hook catches in the window slits of the castle wall. Yeah, but you also let go at the other end. How the fuck... Oh, apparently you can climb it. What? No, I didn't want you to fucking... Okay. Go. You jump down into the muddy moat before using the hanging rope to pull yourself up and into the window above. This room is as dry as a bone and apparently houses the mechanism that raises and lowers the drawbridge. A hum of power travels along the machinery. You read the words on the scroll, noticing it's a letter addressed to the wizard Greylord. My friend, I will remain secure in my oh, it's whatever the old guy is.
My friend, I will remain secure in my demands here in the Gatekeeper Mountains, guarding the northern passage. Look for my signal pyre. If more come from the north, I regret I must bring my most formidable pet with me, since only I can control it.
The name Untarm is signed in a flourish at the bottom of the page. Bold, it wasn't who I thought it was at all. Can I open these? Yeah, smash them. Yeah. Smashing it wide open, that's not wide open, dude. Some ruffian has vandalized this wooden crate. Who would do such a thing? You shake your head wondering what could have compelled you to destroy this fine crate. I want to know what's inside, you dickhead. Nothing useful. What scrub would do this? What is this? As you attempt to lift the cauldron, you feel an... I don't want to fucking lift it. This type of iron cauldron was forged for one purpose, releasing boiling oil onto attacking forces. Okay, I'm guessing the only thing we can do is open this. You swatch the lever with your open hand. With a rumble, the chains move and gears begin to turn. There is an unmistakable sound of a drawbridge being lowered outside. Can I just jump out the open window? Guess I gotta climb down. Wait, is there anywhere I can go from here? Because I can take the grappling hook. Ah, fuck off. I just want that off the screen. Right. F2. No, I've interacted with everything. I guess I can look at this. Yeah. Okay, I just wondered if there's a reason I could take the grappling hook from inside there. Yeah, we scamper down. Take it. There we go. Let us proceed. Taking a deep breath, you saunter across the drawbridge into the inner castle. Congratulations! You have earned the Infiltrator achievement. Oh, hey, buddy. As you enter the grand hallway, a goblin jumps out from the shadows, surprising you with a war cry. While you backpedal, the beast tightens its grip on its weapon. What a dick. Some welcoming party this is. Oh, she's our sword. We're a soldier, right? And this is just some scrub. If we can't kill this guy, we might as well just die here. With more speed than you thought possible, the goblin anticipates your move and brings down its wickedly pointed cudgel. The weapon penetrates deep into your brain and puts an end to your brief yet adventure-filled life. Oh my god! I make it into the fucking castle and die in the first screen. We couldn't even kill a miserable, lowly goblin.
Young Jer.
Why didn't he use the fucking shield? Fuck you, Death. Oh, I think I skipped something by accident. Well, good thing there's autosaves, right? I was gonna play for another 5-6 minutes, so that pisses me off. That's always been my problem with this type of game. It's always, unless you know exactly what to do, unless you know exactly what the game wants you to do, what the designers want you to do, you fail. Like, you've got to think in from their point of view. Like, I feel like using the sword is a perfectly... Oh, now... Oh my fucking god, really? A look of surprise flits across the goblin's face as you throw a haymaker at its jaw. With a sickening crack, the goblin goes down like a sack of potatoes. You shake your hand and mutter in satisfaction. Didn't see that one coming, did you? Burn the fucking body. What? I've been playing too much Evil Within. Can I get him in my... Get him with my orb? Can I summon him like a Pokemon? Oh. What about this thing up there? Can I... No, I should probably look at it first. What is this? Far above your head, a blue mass of energy pulses, perhaps powering something within the castle. Oh, give it. What? To this... Fuck off, game. Okay, let's light all the torches. Surely this guy's gonna wake up at some point. Oh my god. Fuck off, game. I'm not even clicking near the suit of armor now. I'm near, sure, but I'm not actually clicking on... It's better give me something. If all I get is an achievement for turning on every torch in the game, I'm not going to be happy. Okay. So I don't want this dickhead waking up while I'm in a different room. You deliver the coup de grace to the unconscious goblin, ending its life. You pat down the goblin, but fail to find anything of value. You look for some way to put the armor on, but its pieces are welded together. Let's just go this way. I've got to go one or the other. Why not this one? Excuse me. This library must contain thousands of ancient tomes, books, and manuscripts. A thick coating of dust covers everything. So goblins aren't heavy readers, apparently. You flip through the book, noting the pages are blank. Okay, we'll take a blank book. Although you struggle with the poor penmanship, you read on. I am honored to have been selected by Fandral to document the workings of the Circle. The newest initiate is a young man with inquisitive nature. He has taken the name Lakmir and intends to study the origins of time, although his mastery has yet been chosen. The High One mentioned that Lakmir is not from this line, and thus cannot be groomed to be head of the circle. Rather, the new initiate was chosen from an unorthodox scribe performed by Ptolemy. I do not trust that one. He has an ambition and a hunger that does not sit well with a member of the circle. And this one we can't even open. This book is bound in pale white leather and secured with a locked metal strap. The name Larua is written on the spine. Oh, I can take the candles? Sweet. I'll take them. So which one of these is a hidden bookshelf? I've seen the Addams Family. Ah! Sensing something strange, you step closer to the books on these shelves. A series of shelves have been cluttered with books of varying shapes, sizes, and colors. The accumulated knowledge in this place must be truly staggering. Except apparently most of these books are just empty. I can click on each individual book. Okay, which one stands out? This one's the tallest, I think. Invention by Abner. You look over the writing on the page, trying to understand the cryptic words. And then the form became flesh, and with it a multitude of possibilities and Shut up. This has a 1 on it, I think. Clan of Diran Lock by Tyrek Ironbond. Exclaiming you are always curious about this clan. What about the big gold book in the middle? Houses in Corda by Bowman. This one. This one looks like it actually has runes on it. Travel Lodge by Bowden. I am not clicking on every one, even though it's probably the quickest way of finding the answer. Screw it. What about this tiny hidden book here? Oh, there's a book missing. Wait a minute. Fuck. You attempt to use the book on the bookcase, but it failed to accomplish much of anything. Do you not know how to fucking put a book on a shelf? Fucking dimwit. There's a space up here as well. Oh, is there? Okay, you don't mention anything about the empty space down there. Apparently I got the wrong hole. What? With an audible click, the book slides into the slot like it was made to be there. Well, now what? Do I pull on it? The book comes out a few inches before suddenly stopping with a click. A low rumble follows, and the bookcase to the right shakes a bit. You step back, watching as the bookcase slides away, revealing a passage to an adjoining room. Okay, let's just see what these posters on the wall are. Made from some hide-like material, this map shows the continental lands of Khal Tordlin. Oh, 2 maps of the same thing, apparently. Well, let's see what's through here. Oh, great. If you were to hazard a guess, you believe this hidden room must have been a wizard's private study. Several fire pits are within the floor. What the fuck was he studying?